All right, are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are ready for this because this is going to blow your mind.
That dude in the hairpiece the whole time, that was Bruce Willis.
Nice little tie in there, man.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm done.
Drop the mic.
Leave it on a high.
Oh, shit. I lost my shoe. Oh, no.
All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Culture Copia. My name is Robert.
Hello.
In this episode, we're going to be discussing the video game adaptation to movies and television.
Pow.
With me, as always, is Matt and Casey, and Greg and Nate.
Yup.
And I'm really excited about this because this is like right up there, right up my alley. We haven't started The Last of Us Season 2 yet, but that's another one we should probably talk about a little later.
We'll get to it, yeah, for sure.
And just
I haven't watched
all
it
of
at all.
like the just dope movies that have come from video games. I'm really looking forward to talking to it. So I'm going to turn it over to Matt.
Well, I mean,
started.
we talked about probably going to start with what an example of what not to do when you're trying to adapt a video game into a movie is the Super Mario Brothers movie from 1993. And really, I mean, it had the potential to be. I mean, we've all seen it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
It had the potential to be a great film adaptation of a game. And do you guys know the story of that? Like how it all kind of fell apart?
No.
I've heard it.
Like Disney was attached to it for a minute, but they kept they were losing.
Now see, we were just talking in the last episode about Disney
I know.
and Nintendo.
I know.
Okay.
And they basically it was an issue I don't really remember with the crew of they couldn't tie down a director or the producers, whatever it was. Disney dropped it. I mean, they kept going. They went through several different production companies to try to get this done, and they kept switching directors and writers and producers. And what ended up coming of that was just this hodgepodge of all these different ideas coming
They
together.
kind of lose focus of the actual movie
to the point
The
where
actual game.
we were just talking about it before we started filming, and Casey asked what came first, that or Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because Bob Hoskins is in both of them, and he's like, well, Roger Rabbit was so good and that guy was so good in it, what happened here? I actually read an interview with John Leguizamo where he said him and Bob Hoskins were getting shit-faced drunk on the set every single day because the set was such a shit show. They were they got to a point where they're like, fuck it, let's just sit in our trailers and have a good time and get drunk, and when they call us, we'll just go out there and do whatever the fuck they tell us to do because this is the most ridiculous movie we've ever done.
Yeah.
So the script was constantly being rewritten during that, and I think that was part of it, and I think that's why one of the reasons why Disney backed out.
Yeah.
And then the directors, Rocky Morton and Annabelle Jankel, clashed with the crew and stuff. So, you got that. Hoskins was stated in an interview that it was the worst job he ever had.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
I was so confused on the whole dinosaur thing.
It's so weird. And you have honestly one of the greatest actors of all time. Well, I mean, Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo, they're great. You have Dennis Hopper as your villain.
Yeah.
Could have done so much with it, and it's he's just a dude with spiky hair, but he's part dinosaur and
part lizard.
But it doesn't make any sense, dude. It just didn't. I mean,
Because
and
King Koopa
yeah,
was there's no resemblance.
yeah, Toad
really.
was a street performer with an acoustic guitar. It was just a guy.
Yeah.
It was just so weird, man. It was just one of the weirdest. And I'm gonna be honest. I'll watch it every once in a while.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna ask this question. As a kid, watching that movie,
Yeah.
was it terrible?
I really didn't. I think I watched it.
I
maybe
liked it.
once.
Because
I liked it.
a lot of those kid movies you watch as a kid, oh, that's a great movie, and then you go back and watch it, and it's
But I'd still at the
I
time
found this entertaining.
I didn't understand what it had to do with the game.
When I watched it, I didn't think it had anything to do with the game.
I didn't.
Maybe
think,
that
I
was
didn't think
because
that
of my
far
See, me
age,
as a
but-
kid, I guess I was so young. It's I'm not putting
Yeah,
I'm not thinking about it. I'm
watching
just
it.
watching
You're
the movie.
entertained by it.
Like, I know it's Mario Brothers. I know the characters.
Honestly, I
But
think
to me, it didn't matter, I guess.
Here's what I'll say. I've said this a million times. You've probably all heard it. I know Rob's heard me say it probably 2 million times. It can be a bad movie and still be entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I'll still watch it every once in a
Yeah,
while.
because it is entertaining.
now that
There is entertainment there.
now that I think about it, I think I watched that movie before I played any Mario game
Oh, really?
because of how early it came
Okay,
out.
yeah.
Well,
At my age,
yeah. I'll tell you, this kind of pivots into this. What I do remember, and what I remember being really good, at least way better than the movie, is, do you guys remember the Super Mario Brothers animated series?
Yes.
yeah.
They did two
Yeah.
of them.
I was going to say, are we going to talk about, like, the TV shows,
Absolutely,
too? Yeah.
because
that
those
was
were
great.
They had the cutscenes, the live action cutscenes with Captain Lou Albano from WWF. He played Mario
Right.
in the live action, like little cutscenes between.
Do you guys remember the Nintendo cartoons?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's the same thing.
That's what I just
Yeah.
said.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Because it
Okay.
was live action.
sure. Glitch in the Matrix.
And then-
What the fuck
And
does
there
that
might be
mean?
a glitch in the Matrix there, yeah.
And then it would go into, like, the cartoon.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah. So there's
yeah.
like a live action intro to those cartoons.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
and-
God, you are
and-
taking me.
And
okay, okay.
Captain Lou Albano, which I mean, I grew up watching wrestling, so you know what I mean. Like I don't know if you guys know him. He was a wrestling promoter. He was a manager, like at the time WWF. He played Mario in the live action intros to those episodes. But there was also an animated Sonic series, Sonic the Hedgehog, around the same
think
time.
I remember that.
was
Yep.
really good too.
Yeah.
I watched those more than I watched the live action movie, like you were asking. So I don't know if I really made any like connections outside of like if it was good or bad or if I just watched it.
Right.
Just it kind of reminded me of like Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah.
Right.
That same kind of like, I'm like, oh, it's just a goofy movie with some like practical effects and it's like geared to kids and that's all it is.
Right.
You know, I just
Right.
kind of didn't think of it outside of that. Going back and knowing what I know now about the video games and the characters and everything, and then watching that, you're like, Jesus Christ, that
Did,
doesn't represent the
Did the
game at all.
Turtles game, the OG Turtles game come out before the movie?
Oh, it had to have, right? Because the movie was 90.
89.
I want to say the movie was
The movie was
89.
90.
Are you sure?
Are you
Look
sure?
it up. I'm very good at this.
I thought it was 89 too.
Nate's laughing. I'm serious. This is something.
I'm laughing because it's ironically true. Like, yeah, this is your superpower.
Because
I don't know how you know this shit, but
because
you do.
it was Turtles was a comic,
Yeah.
and then they had the cartoon, and then they made the game.
March 30th, 1990.
Okay.
Okay.
Suck it.
Okay, well look up when
Production was
look up
in
when the
89.
NES game came out.
Production was in '89.
Yeah. 89.
Hey, as
So yeah, the game came first. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Suck it.
another
I told you he knew.
another cross one that I feel that just was awful was when they tried creating the Halo movie District 9.
Yeah, it was.
It was awful.
I never watched it.
Wait, District 9 was originally a Halo movie?
It was
supposed to be
it's
Halo?
supposed to be a lead up to a Halo movie. So
What? I didn't
they
know
were
that.
supposed to
Was
get
that the Peter Jackson movie? Or am I thinking of something else?
District 9 was in South Africa. And it had.
I've never been.
so it was like aliens came and like
Not a great
It's
time.
They
not
were
this
like
time of year.
aliens were refugees.
yeah.
No, I didn't watch it.
Or-
I didn't watch it.
It was like it was like a Cloverfield effect. Like it's
Yeah.
all like
I do like Cloverfield.
Like
Those
the
would make good
video.
games.
I did not know that was tied to
Cameras.
Halo.
so yeah, that movie was supposed to be successful for them to create a Halo movie. And it flopped so bad because people thought that it was going to be more towards Halo, and it wasn't at all. The aliens weren't the same. There was no like talk about like the army that basically Master Chief and all that's in. I can't think about what it is because it's been so long since I played
I
Halo.
never played Halo.
But that movie was if it was successful and they got enough revenue for it, that was supposed to go in towards a Halo, an actual Halo movie.
Really? I didn't know that. Now, not to just completely change the topic and go back, but I was just thinking about so we're talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon and the Mario Brothers cartoon. Is this am I making this up, or was there not a Pac-Man cartoon animated series at one point?
There might have been.
I could see it.
I think so. We had arms and legs and stuff.
Yeah, I know they did a shitty game for Sega Genesis where it was that story.
Oh,
but
maybe that's what I'm thinking.
But I don't know if in my mind I want to say there was a cartoon.
Because one episode they meet up with Bloodhound Gang.
Correct.
Pac-Man meets up with Bloodhound Gang.
1982. It had 2 seasons.
So there was one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys
looks
see it now?
familiar now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I remember the animation of the ghosts
Yeah.
specifically is what's popping out in my head.
So I got to ask you guys. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to move on.
Well, I was just gonna say. So there were a handful of those in the early '90s. Those cartoon shows based off of video games.
Oh, this is an 82.
Oh, I thought you said 92. That
No.
was 82. Okay, so 80s and yeah.
Yeah.
It's He-Man time.
So was that the first ever video game adaptation into movie and TV?
Oh, that has to be.
82, right? Yeah, that's so early. It had to be, right?
Nope. Pong. They did the Tennis Masters. I don't know.
He's just trying to throw his fucking all off.
Mario.
No, Pitfall. Cliffhanger.
The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, which premiered in Japan in 1986.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't Pac-Man
Well, that's-
82?
Yeah, I thought
It's
Pac-Man was
still
82.
later.
You
Yeah.
said 82. Are you sure? I thought you
It
said 92 the
sounds
first
early.
time.
No, 82.
Really?
Wow.
Who said cliffhanger?
Me.
Was that a video game?
No. I said it was adapted. It was adapted from
trouble.
Pitfall.
Fucking oh, Pitfall. Oh, okay. That doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Now we could go on and on about games that were modeled after movies, but that's not what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah, because didn't they make a cliffhanger game after the movie? Is there an over-the-top game?
I think there is.
All right, you guys are going to find this really interesting.
Okay, what is it?
I asked Google to tell me what was the first video game adapted to American TV or movie.
Uh-huh.
You guys are not going to guess. You guys just guess.
Golden
Tales.
Girls.
No.
So it was before 82, right?
Yeah.
So because
mean,
it wasn't the Pac-Man.
This is
series.
first movie. Movie.
It's a movie.
Oh, movie.
Yeah.
It's I'm gonna hold on. Is it a sci-fi movie?
Dun, 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 dun,
Star
dun,
Trek.
dun, 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 dun.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981.
Raiders of the Lost Ark was a game?
Must be computer, right?
It was a game before the movie.
'Cause if it's
Really?
computer, there's a few old ones.
Interesting.
Huh. I wanna, yeah,
Hold
okay.
on. So Raiders of the Lost Ark is based on a game?
No.
That wasn't my question. You flipped it. You're saying the first game based off a movie. My question is, what's the first movie or TV based off of a game? That's what we're talking
Oh,
about
okay,
today.
gotcha. Okay. Oh, that's right. I
That's
did
what I'm
flip- I
saying.
did
That's
flip it,
what
didn't
I'm saying.
Okay.
What you're talking about, we could talk about for 7 days
Yeah,
because
okay,
there's
okay.
infinite
Okay.
video
Yeah, I did-
games
I did
based
flip it.
off
You're
of
right, you're
movies
right.
and shows.
Yeah.
What I want to know is what is the first movie or show that was based off of a video game?
It's gotta be
In the
Mario.
U.S., it has to be that Pac-Man series you're talking about. If it was '82, because when was the Mario series? Shit, Mario didn't come out as a game until what, 85?
I want to see that Pac-Man number again. 82 seems really early.
Let's see.
I mean,
I'm gonna
Pac-Man
find
came
out.
out when? Like, late 70s?
I don't know,
I mean-
man.
I
So
thought 76 wasn't that like one of the first?
he's right. 82 is when
God damn.
first movie.
I mean, this might explain why I hadn't
or
seen too much of it.
show
This is a little before my time watching
based-
TV.
I like movies.
Yeah, so this is saying Super Mario Brothers '93, but that's not right.
That's what I just saw too.
Okay, The first animated series based on a video game was Pac-Man 1982. Yeah.
Damn.
So that was the first ever. So not only was I right that it exists, that's where we should have started. Yeah, because that kind of paved way to the Mario show and the.
So after Super Mario Brothers with Hoskins, the movie, can we think of anything? What was the first movie to go back out on that ledge?
That's what I was wondering. Do you know?
I'm not sure, but I have an idea.
It had to be
What do you
Mortal
think?
Kombat.
Ooh.
Oh,
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Mortal
Fighter.
Kombat came
That
out.
or Street Fighter.
Oh,
The
yes.
first Mortal Kombat was amazing. The second one was trash.
Yeah. I mean, what? Yeah.
I want to. Yeah, I think I've seen this. Watched the second one. I don't know.
The second
The
one,
first one, I think, was
with all
like,
the little, they're all being controlled by some kind of like, I think it was the Conqueror or whatever it was. But
Greg with the
Adaptations.
win.
It's Mortal Kombat.
1995. So
Yeah.
2 years
Mortal Kombat.
later.
Yeah.
2 years. I thought it was longer than that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was gonna say that was a pretty early movie.
It was.
It
I mean-
was, and it's good.
It's
Still,
great.
it still holds up.
Yeah,
it's better than Super Mario Brothers.
yeah.
True.
Man, they had to have made that movie like that same year
They were probably working on
that
it
Mortal Kombat. Yeah,
Maybe.
that the game dropped because Mortal Kombat was Super Nintendo
Yeah.
'94.
All right, so I had to follow up with when did Street Fighter movie come out, because that was also
Yes.
another dope ass movie, kind of like on the
Right.
same thing, and it came out a year later.
I was gonna say they were around the same time.
Year
I remember
later
that.
or year
After
before?
Mortal Kombat. That's a year
who
before.
played Gomez? What was his name?
Gomez?
Gomez.
Raul
Does that say 94?
Julia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Street
that's
Fighter
it.
was
Raul
first.
Julia.
Oh.
He played M. Bison, and that was his last
He
role.
did.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
had
he passed away.
some sort of illness. He had stomach cancer.
Something like that. Yeah.
He was dealing with that for a couple of years. It went into remission. It came back, and God, dude, can you imagine what he could have done?
Dude, it would have been insane.
I mean, I think of and not just because they're both Latino, but I kind of compare him in my mind to Javier Bardem type,
Yeah.
and what he's done in his career. Raul Julia could have
you
been.
got Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
is in it.
I remember watching that. I think I saw that before I saw Mortal Kombat.
Maybe.
Probably. I want to say that too.
I saw Mortal Kombat before I saw Street Fighter.
Yeah. But I always
Okay.
played more Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat.
So then,
played a
after
lot of Mortal
those
Kombat.
two,
Yeah.
can we think of any other movies that
What-
came out?
Based on off a video game.
Yeah.
No, well then the Doom.
That's what year did Doom come out with the
2005 or 6.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Okay. Probably.
I think there's an X-Men movie in there somewhere.
Oh.
You know what you
A
missed?
really bad one.
You know what you missed before Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat?
What?
Double Dragon.
Oh.
Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget Double Dragon.
Yep. They all kind of came out. It was Double Dragon, Street Fighter, and then Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know what the next one is. The next big one anyway.
Okay.
Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
The
Angelina
movie.
Jolie.
Okay.
Yeah.
2001.
Okay.
Angelina
2001.
Jolie
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
skyrockets in fame.
The following year you get Resident Evil.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
The reason why I was asking, because the one that I can remember next, Casey, is Hitman.
Yeah, Hitman.
Yeah, you have a few things in between there. Doom was 2005. Blood Rain was 06. Silent Hill was 06.
Okay.
Oh right.
I was too scared to watch that one.
DOA was 06. You have some Resident Evil and some Tomb Raider movies, and then by the time you get 2007 is where you get the
Get
Hitman
Hitman.
movie. Yep.
Yeah, Hitman.
And then the following year you also have Max Payne.
No
Oh
shit.
right.
Yeah, that,
Yep.
I was not a big fan of that one.
Yeah.
Because they kind of went off track from the actual game.
I want to talk about Hitman for
Sure.
for
Yeah.
a minute, because
Absolutely.
I can't think of any other actor that was meant to play a role like that than Timothy Olyphant. That's when I really became known for him, knew about him.
I never watched it.
What?
It's the guy, same guy from Justified, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I never played it, so it didn't.
Right.
It didn't pique my interest.
Got it.
I mean, when you play the game, it's more. I mean, yeah, the voice. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but like, I would assume you would get someone like the same kind of build, and this kind of have the same kind of voice. Mm-hmm. The voices are two different people.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's very soft spoken, but with authority.
Okay.
And
you don't think
I think the movie was great.
Okay.
But I couldn't see him being the best fit.
Really?
Yeah, because at the time
I thought he did an amazing job.
Oh, I think he did a great job, but I just don't. I see him being like a whole, like basically almost like a different universe kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where he like in that universe, like him being not 007, Agent 47.
Uh-huh.
Where he's basically the badass. But for like when you go from the video games, it's I don't know, maybe it's just a voice thing with me.
Yeah. Matt, in one of those scenes, well, it's like the first beginning part of the movie, okay? It's extremely violent.
Oh, very.
Yeah.
And he's in Africa, and it's like a warring drug lord, and he's got this guy up in chains, and and the guy chops his arm clean off with one white, just chops his arm off, and the guy's screaming. He's like screaming bloody murder. It's
Sexy.
like, it's legit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Sexy.
it's ultra violent, okay? And the guy's like, you should have never have went to the police on me, brother, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, speak. And he's like, and then the guy's like, he made me swallow. And he's like, swallow what? And Agent 47 is listening to the conversation, and he hits a button, and the dude explodes.
Blows up.
And they show Timothy
Shit,
Oliphant stuffing explosive down this guy's throat, and it's like a cutscene, and it's fucking... Yeah,
because in the games,
I mean, I'm sure it's a good movie. Like I said, it just didn't pique my interest.
yeah, I mean, like there was a whole lot more combat in the movie compared to any of the games.
Yeah.
The games is all about stealth and shit, and changing into different outfits and stuff like that. Whereas this one, I mean, it's all about he's a straight up fucking assassin. And he's going around and killing people.
I would assume the reason for that is to compete with the other movies around that time that were based on video games.
it was streamlined.
They want to make an action flick, not like a spy thriller.
Right, yeah. Because, I mean, they do to an extent. He does swap out outfits here and there.
Yeah.
One
but it's like great. I mean, it's got full frontal nudity in it and everything.
Yeah, it was amazing.
You see Timothy Oliphant's
No.
ding dong?
No.
No,
I can't think of the actress's name.
She's got a dragon tattoo.
Oh, the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Right.
No, it was like right before that, actually.
Oh,
Right.
the girl with the... What was the other? I don't know.
Pearly.
Anyway,
So, we did... I
Nudity's awesome.
well, I'm just saying, for a video game,
They're always
being
awesome.
into a movie, I mean, there is.
I should watch it. Now, before that, though, Doom in 2005. Not a great movie, but it did have something that, I don't know, it had never been done before. I don't think it's been done since.
You talking about the ending, towards the
I'm
end?
talking about the first person
The first person
shooter
part where he
point of view
after
in
he
a
gets
movie.
the injection.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It had never been done in a movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Similarly to how it had never been done in a game until Doom.
I think there's a Max Payne 2 or something like that. That later tries to do a
That does
first-person
that too?
perspective.
See, I didn't
But,
know.
You know, there's not a lot of them, that's
Right.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was just one of those things where it's like, oh, that's something.
And then the best is whenever he gets the
It's like
fucking
a nice shout out
chainsaw.
to the game, I guess.
Right.
Remember the fucking chainsaw part of that? Dude, that was... And then I'm sitting there like playing, I was like, oh shit, give me a controller. Because it's like, oh dude, that was like my favorite thing. And Doom is going around with the fucking the chainsaw.
Yeah. But it is. I mean, like you said,
Yeah,
Nate, I mean,
that
it
was
was.
so
It's
fun.
like kind of like a shout out to the game. Like they're paying an homage to like, hey, it was first person or the first person shooter game, right?
Oh yeah, the biggest classic. I would
You know
say,
what I
yeah.
mean? So it's like, well, how are we gonna like pay tribute to that in this movie? to have the first actual first-person shooter point of view in a
Probably
movie.
another.
They're doing some good fan service there when you start taking out chainsaws and first-person perspectives, and then the shotgun. The shotgun's so iconic for me in Doom.
Yeah.
I used to love running around with that. Yeah, they did a pretty good job of hitting the tropes. Wasn't The Rock in that one?
Dude,
Yes, he was.
the best part of
Shout
that
out to The
movie
Rock.
is the
Yep.
fact that he beats the shit out of the Rock.
Have you guys ever noticed that The Rock looks so much like Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah, he does.
Like they could be twins, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking
Especially in
of
the
Doom,
Scorpion movie.
they just come out.
Oh yeah,
They just came out with a new Doom game called
Really?
Dark Ages.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's
So-
getting its ass kicked right now. It's like a huge flop.
Is it really? I
thought it
tried
looked
getting
cool,
into
man,
it.
but it sold under 1 million copies so far.
Well, that's because it's part of it's free on Game Pass.
Oh, that might be part of it.
So what's the next big one after Hitman? Is it Prince of Persia?
Ooh.
It had to be, right? I mean, I
I'll
think
Google
that's
that.
the next big. I mean, I've got a list here, so I'm kind of going through.
Damn, that was a great game, Prince of Persia.
such a great
Yeah, I mean, you do have Max Payne, so so Max Payne and then Prince of Persia. I mean, in between, like I said, you're getting a lot of Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Like they made a lot of sequels to those, so that's basically they're running that market. Couple of Tomb Raiders in there too, but
Those horror movies adapt
Yeah.
really well.
I have it right
Make
here.
a game
Rob.
adaptation, like you
Okay.
gotta stick it in a formula essentially to make a movie. So, yeah, Resident Evil really hit a nice genre there because you can make really good horror movies.
Absolutely.
on, like not a whole lot of having to adhere to the original.
Yeah.
You throw Nemesis in there, you're pretty much good to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
We also have. I mean, I never watched Prince of Persia. Did you guys ever watch that?
I did. I saw it in theaters.
I remember watching Max Payne and not being very impressed with that either.
I thought Prince of Persia got like so much shit because of the actor that they had.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal played, and they're like,
Every time I think of it, I think of
So,
this.
yeah, a
this
white
is the
dude?
end.
yeah, a white dude playing
Persian.
Persian
a Persian. Yeah, goddamn. Which could have
Persian's
been a
only
road for
2
a
syllables.
Persian.
You should have gotten that
I
one.
should have got that one. I almost said Arabic.
Anytime I think of Prince of Persia, I think you've seen This Is the End, right?
Yeah.
Where they're all confessing, and James Franco's like, I hooked up with Lindsay Lohan. She was so drunk she thought I was Jake Gyllenhaal. I told her to call me Prince of Persia. So yeah, I didn't watch the Prince of Persia. There was a couple of those movies, right?
When did that Warcraft
Movies?
movie come out? Was
There's
that
a
on
couple
the
of
list?
games.
Well, yeah, that's on here too.
I think
So
there's only one
Warcraft.
movie.
No, there's 2. It
There's
says,
2 Prince of
yeah.
Persia movies?
Yeah. Warcraft. I did just see it. 2016.
Okay, so that was a bit later.
Yeah, 2016. Before they have Need for Speed. I remember watching that one and also not being super impressed.
Yeah,
with
it
that
was,
either.
yeah.
It's just
I didn't even know they made one.
I was gonna say Tokyo Drift was more like
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
a movie adaptation
Well,
of Need for Speed.
again, I mean, at that point, yeah, you've already got these like car chase movies, so it's like,
yeah.
you're just kind of getting lost in the static there at that point.
Weren't they talking about making a driver movie? I thought that was supposed to
Oh,
be.
really?
I think-
I don't
Man,
know.
That was a fun ass game.
I think they were talking about that. Yeah, I'm looking up some different things now.
What is this, rated by Tomato Meter?
Yeah.
There's Fallout. I guess we're going to save that for a little bit further in the conversation.
Yeah, Fallout and Last of Us.
Oh, Castlevania. That was pretty
yeah.
ridiculous.
So this is by ranking.
Okay. You know what I didn't watch, but I kind of wanted to. Just speaking of The Rock, Rampage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that, but
I didn't watch it, but I used to love that game, dude. Like, I remember going to Happy Joe's, or you probably don't know that because it's a
Not really
local
Happy
spot,
Joe's.
but
It's,
I don't know if you guys
yeah.
remember Happy Joe's. They used to have an arcade, like a cabinet
Yeah.
with Rampage, and
Oh,
dude,
nice.
yeah, that was fun times, man. I didn't watch the movie. I feel like I should have, so we could talk about it, but no.
I heard the movie that some of like the animals weren't like the same. Because the lizard
it was
wasn't
gonna
a
be
crocodile. It
different.
was
What,
an
an
iguana.
alligator?
Was it an iguana?
I don't know.
yeah, like
Oh,
a
you mean in the
dinosaur.
game?
Yeah,
In the
that
game,
gorilla.
it was a wolf, a gorilla,
wolf.
and a
Croc.
was it a croc? I thought it was.
Or an
Like, it looked like
alligator,
just a giant iguana.
I think it was like the
it was
suable version of Godzilla. Change it just a little bit.
Yeah. But I mean,
because like in the movie, like apparently like the wolf gets like wings and it can fly, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's actually kind of dope.
And like, yeah, the crocodile's like super fucking massive compared to the other ones. And they're fighting each other.
One of the more recent. Did you guys see Uncharted? I didn't watch that.
Oh, I haven't seen the movie, but I was a big fan of the games.
Yeah, I heard the movie was good.
Oh.
I heard it was really good. You know what I did like? So we're kind of getting to like the newer stuff now. Is the Sonic the Hedgehog movies were good?
Yes,
I liked both of those.
I didn't catch those either. Those are a little bit after my
great.
And the new Super Mario Brothers, the animated one.
Yep.
Oh, I saw
That
that.
was
great.
good. That was
enjoyed that.
really good. Yeah,
Okay.
I liked that a lot.
That one got, and again, that's another movie that people got pissed off about because of just because
Pratt.
of the voice actors.
Just because Chris Pratt. We
He's
talked
not
about
an
this.
Italian. It's like
we
what the
we
fuck does
talked.
that matter?
No,
Yeah,
we
the
talked
people are
about
lazy, Vicky.
this when we talked about Super Mario Brothers, and everybody's big complaint was that like, well, he doesn't even sound like Mario. And apparently the voice actor that like voices Mario in the video games said he would do the movie for like a lot less. And people were like, well, why wouldn't you just do that? And I'm like, I'll tell you why you wouldn't just do that. You don't want an hour and 40 minutes of, it's a me, Mario. Like, dude, people would be pissed. They'd be like, this is so fucking annoying. Like, that's why you wouldn't do that. Why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought a lot of the casting was really good. I mean, Jack Black went all out.
Oh yeah, he did.
He was all
great.
in on that. He was like,
great.
yes.
Peaches. He got a
You
song.
have Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I mean, Charlie Day was
Charlie Day
Luigi.
is Luigi. I think that was perfect.
Anna Taylor-Joy was Princess Peach. Well, she already kind of looks like Princess Peach, so that kind of works.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was great. I actually really enjoyed it. None of you guys saw the Sonic movies?
Yeah, I did.
You did. You guys didn't watch those?
I didn't
No.
catch Sonic movies.
Those are so good. What'd you say there?
I haven't
After
seen the
your
newest
time.
one.
What do you mean?
Like, so I wasn't as close with the Sonic games as I
Well,
was.
so you didn't really play Sonic that much.
Not that much.
Okay. But did you watch the Super Mario Brothers movie?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
both of them.
Did you like it?
Well, okay, yeah. we're not talking about that one anymore.
We're not talking about the live.
We're
action.
done with that
There's
one.
kind of a jump there. Like, right, I'd say after 2005, technology gets, like, way better, way faster. And
Yeah.
the movies are now, like, much, much more... Because that was a big problem with, like, comic book adaptations, video game adaptations. You try to do a live action, and you're, like, sucking wind for the special effects.
Well, what about the newer Ninja Turtle ones? I thought those were great, and those
But
were
they're not
live
based
action.
on. Those aren't based on video games.
Were those Michael Bay?
Ninja
'Cause I watched
Turtle?
one, it was, like,
The
Michael
Ninja
Bay
Turtles?
straight up fight action. It was pretty good.
I guess not.
It
I
was
wasn't a fan.
originally a comic.
Yeah, it's originally a comic.
We're talking about things that were originally video games.
Because I'm thinking about the game for Sega.
But it does seem to me, and I love Jack Black, so I'm not complaining about this, but it seems to me like lately it's like if you want a successful like family type movie or something like that, base it off of a video game and put Jack Black in it. Because you had him as Bowser in the Mario movie.
He's in the Minecraft
He was
movie.
in Borderlands.
I haven't seen
Oh,
that
I haven't
one.
seen that.
I haven't seen it either, but he's the voice of like the little robot, and then he's in the Minecraft movie, which I also haven't watched. And again, it doesn't appeal to me. I never played Minecraft.
I've never either.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I'd get it.
Well,
Right.
I'll watch it for entertainment purposes when it's like free to watch.
Minecraft, yeah.
You know what I mean? But did you guys see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I haven't, but it's something I've wanted
No.
to. I've wanted to watch.
I liked it.
Tori said she'd probably like it too.
I watched it and I enjoyed it. And I didn't play a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's
Yeah.
games.
Never played one.
But
Played a bit of that.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. There's a VR version of it, too, which is pretty nuts.
that would be fun.
They sneak up on you. You
That-
look over to the right, there's a puppy with teeth. You're like, fuck,
Yep.
I
And
think
then
I shit myself a little.
You poop in your pants. That's what I was gonna say. You gotta clean it up.
Dude, what if they make a VR
Toilet.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too.
Poop simulator.
Poop simulator.
A VR what?
No,
That would be horrible because like you have those dreams where you like got to take a piss in the dream, and then
You
you wake
never
up, you're
use
like,
a toilet in a
dude,
dream.
a VR Fallout.
VR would be just as
Fall?
Fallout.
Oh, Fallout. I thought you said
VR
fall, just
Fallout?
like you're falling.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
okay,
Dude,
so
a
there
VR Fallout.
there is VR.
Well, I think
Fallout,
any of
dude.
Oh,
those
is there?
like
It's like literally a
RPG
thing.
games would be
Yeah,
fun.
they remixed 4 and made it VR.
Oh shit.
Cost $70 on Steam at the time. I bought that. Fucking wild, dude. If my computer didn't catch on fire playing the goddamn game, I would have played a lot more.
Damn.
Well, speaking of Fallout, so I didn't mention all movies that were based on video games, but I
Should
kind of
have.
went through like the list and got up to date with it. You had those old cartoons like we talked about. Where do we start with the TV shows that were based on video games? You know what I mean? Like, is it where? I mean, we know the newer ones, Fallout, The Last of Us, things like that. But where did we start with like the TV shows and stuff? I'll look that up. You guys talk about it.
talked about
Do that
Pac-Man
because
and
it's
stuff
really
minutes ago.
interesting because the
Sonic.
last few adaptations, like, they've put a lot of money behind them and they are phenomenally well written. And I'm curious to see who, where that came in.
Well, what's one of your... Are we going to jump around a little bit here, or we're doing chronological?
No, we can jump.
All right, well, let's do this. For the modern ones, let's go around and hear everybody's current favorite adaptations.
Okay.
I've got 2 of them. It's either Fallout or Last of Us.
Can only have one.
Fallout. It'd be Fallout.
I haven't seen
Those
either
are good.
one.
Last of Us, though, is so good.
So there was a Dungeons and Dragons show, but that's
There's also
D&D's not a
Game,
video
but it's
game
not a
though.
video
Yeah,
game.
that's. I don't know why that would pop up here.
That's
Is
on
it
the
not? I
fence.
thought there was a computer.
It definitely is computer game.
Well, but it
versions.
started out as a tabletop.
It's like inspired. Does it become valid after you like make a game of it and then the game gets? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing with the whole
Here we go.
comic books.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Mortal Kombat Conquest. Never watched it.
Yeah.
A lot of anime on this list. A lot of anime.
Maybe that's where it started then.
I mean,
Most
anime
of
can
it.
do it, like
Most
without
of
special
it.
effects. You gotta go.
They see how
animated.
big it is with anime, and they're like,
Was Pokemon? Did that start as a cartoon or was that the
It started as a game
game first?
and then became.
Well,
the card
there
game.
you go. That's a big one. Pokemon had a ton of movies.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We're talking about TV now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's what do you mean?
Oh,
Pokemon.
TV?
Pokemon
was
was a TV show.
yeah, it was a TV show.
Oh, that's right. It was,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Whoa, fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
dude!
yeah,
Big TV show.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
Ash Ketchum just fucking appeared.
Big TV show. That's probably the next really big one after the. Yeah, that's probably
That's right.
actually the first really big one.
I
think so,
They
yeah.
ended it
Gigantic.
like. Was that last year that they ended it? Or
I
the year
think
before that?
Ash Lake is not on the show anymore. I think
Yeah.
he's
I
done.
I think he
He
has
Yeah,
been
now,
for a
yeah.
while, right? I mean, I don't know.
I'm not up on it, but
I watched.
He stayed
like, maybe
10
the
years
first
old
2
for
seasons.
40 years, basically.
I know it's like a Lisa Simpson or something.
Yeah,
They just don't
say,
age.
every
man.
other show does that.
Yeah. Not
Stewie
Home
Griffin.
Improvement.
You really need to watch Fallout.
I really
Oh
do.
my God,
I love
We should
those.
probably
They
talk
did
about that.
such a. Have you played Fallout 4?
Every single one.
Dude,
Then
you will
need
love
to
it.
Watch,
Like
absolutely.
the most recent, what's the newest?
Dude
Fallout?
loves New Vegas, right?
Fallout.
Yeah.
Is it 76?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a big fan. Wasn't a big fan. I didn't like the whole.
Is that the multi? Like it's
Yeah,
all.
It's multi,
Yeah.
and the questing scenario just really screwed me up because it didn't feel more of like. I mean, maybe because I'm picturing New Vegas and I'm picturing Fallout 4 where you could just go around wherever the fuck you want. Where this one, it was like more trying to get you to do these missions with people.
Yeah, I do like that random factor of Fallout 4 where it's just you in the wastelands. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like your quests. Yeah, Rob got super far in that game. He built forts and all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, the
and-
towns.
You got to see his game sometime. It's crazy.
What town? Because so many people talk about, Sanctuary. They just went balls deep in Sanctuary. Nobody. I watched this video. This dude went crazy with the gas station right outside of Sanctuary,
Yeah, that's my favorite place to build.
This
too.
dude built
there
this
too,
fucking
actually.
thing and just fucking tower. Like, it was a fucking tower.
Yeah.
And you're just going up. And I was like, that dude, because I mean, it's not a big area.
Right.
And he just went nuts.
And it's really hard to do without like mods
yeah.
to do that, you know. Like, so I always try and stay within like the game.
Yeah.
To do it, and
Without the mods, yeah.
But,
And the expansions, because they had, like, you know, the regular expansions to it.
so, did you ever play Skyrim?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Have you
Very
played
game.
Have you played
Oh, yeah.
Starfield yet?
Yes.
Skyrim needs
Okay.
a movie.
Skyrim does need a movie.
Skyrim, yes, it needs a movie.
Speaking of which,
and
we
Elder
should,
Scrolls just really needs a movie.
I never got into it a whole lot, but The Witcher
Oh, wow.
is another
Great.
one that we should talk about.
I played
because-
one game before I watched the actual series. It was great.
I
Is
played
it?
probably half of Witcher 3.
Honestly,
watched the series.
the game that I played was like right when I think they had the game come out, like right before the show came out, and it was like based on after, like where the show is now. God, it was great.
And another one we have to talk about is The Last of Us. Now, I never played The Last of Us because I was an Xbox guy.
Nah, I didn't either.
Okay, so it was only on PlayStation 2. But you want to talk about an amazing series, dude.
I haven't
It is
watched it.
so
Is
good.
that zombies?
It is, but it's zombies in the sense, instead of it being a virus, it's fungus.
Isn't it like,
It's like an
this,
anthrax.
this one
damn.
girl is immune? Isn't that the whole point of the story? Is that
Yeah.
like, and so
So
he's,
far-
he has to like protect her and like get her somewhere
Yeah,
so
but
they can
he-
figure out
I don't-
why.
And I don't remember if he knows that yet or not.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's basically, she tests positive for cordyceps, but she has no symptoms. So
Okay.
they want to like get her.
They wanted
They want to test her to see, because it's still killing people and it's still turning people into.
Wasn't that kind of the whole premise of, there was a show, a zombie show, not Walking Dead. It was like a kind of a knockoff one that was on
DayZ?
Sci-Fi.
I think it was Daisy.
Daisy.
It was on Sci-Fi. That was on Sci-Fi. It was
And,
kind of
like
knockoff.
but like the whole premise was like there was like one person that they had to get to like.
It could have been. I didn't watch
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
But it's
That was also a subplot in Walking Dead,
right.
which it turned out that that dude was just lying.
Right.
But
No,
that
man.
was
No, I think you talking about Z Nation.
That was it.
That
Z-Nation.
Z Nation, because the
Z-Nation.
one dude was he was a prisoner, or he was a inmate that they experimented on, and he got bit up, and he never turned.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Z
and
Nation.
the subplot that's similar to this whole idea in Walking Dead is the whole like Abraham trying to get Eugene to like Washington D.C. because he claims to know how to like get rid
Yeah,
of all this
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But turns out he was just full of shit. But that was kind of like the same idea of like, we got to get this man here. That's my job. Like
Yeah.
you know, like yeah.
It's just a really good. It's well written. Who's the guy from Parks and Rec?
Which Nick Offerman?
Yeah, he's in.
He's in it. Pedro Pascal. What's the girl?
I forget the girl's name, but she played the
Bella.
Yeah, Ramsey. That's
Bella
it.
Ramsey. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know her from
She-
anything. That's
I don't
this
know.
Did
kinda
you watch
blew
Game
her
of
up.
Thrones?
yes.
Ooh, what
Somewhat.
a show.
You
So
watch
which-
Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Up to what season? Because I think I got up to 3.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I was
probably
gonna say I stopped watching at a certain point.
She's
Seen
the
all
bear,
of them.
like King of Bear Island. God, it's been so long. I'm gonna butcher names, but she was like the
was
little
in it.
girl.
Yeah, okay.
Jon Snow came to her and was like looking for like men and help in a war, and she was like, "We will give you 14 of our strongest men."
No, I don't know.
No, she played.
Like I
a,
said, I
she
watched
played a
it.
badass. In Game of Thrones.
I watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
a
she
little
was like a
bit,
little
but
adult.
Game of Thrones kind of fell off for me.
Oh, dude, they're getting ready to come out. Dude,
It was just like-
man.
They're coming out another
Here's
one?
the thing.
Oh yeah.
I know we're getting way off topic, but my biggest problem with Game of Thrones was, and people told me going into it because I started it late, so I was gonna like binge it, and people were like, "Don't get attached to characters because people die and blah blah." I'm like, yeah, it's like anything else. when you take every likable character you've written and just kill them off, what are you doing?
Except for Jon Snow.
Like, it got to, okay, true.
I mean, they
there
kill
were
him, but-
some likable characters
Dude,
left.
literally,
Spoilies.
I wanted to stop after the first season when they killed Ned Stark.
Well, here's the
I was
thing.
just like,
fuck you guys. Here's the thing.
So messed up.
There were likable characters left, but for the most part, they were boring, unremarkable characters who really didn't do much. Like, you take these larger-than-life characters that people really want to see and just...
The King.
I disagree.
The King. What was the what's that?
Joffrey.
Yeah.
It's slow.
No.
It's slow.
Not the
It's
kid.
a slow burn.
It
The
is a
dad.
slow burn, but like
It's hard. It's hard to keep your interest. Oh, we can go on and on.
Is that
Arya
is that a
makes
book?
it to the end. She was a likable character.
Is that
I didn't
a
say
book?
I didn't say these weren't likable characters. I'm saying the likable characters that were left didn't have the same big personality that of the characters
Is
that
Game
you
of
killed
Thrones
off.
based off a book?
Not enough to keep
It
you
is.
interested
It is.
while it's slowly moving along.
But not a video game.
The book was
No,
based
no,
off.
yeah,
of
right.
video.
We are
Yeah,
talking
we.
about this.
That's why I said we're
Yeah,
way
we're
off
off
topic
topic.
now on that.
So, I would like to end it, the last 15 minutes, on the Fallout series. Because
Dedicated to that, I think we should dedicate more time to Pokemon because we breezed right over it, and that was huge,
Oh, it was massive.
huge. And
Yeah.
Fallout has one season.
It's about to be 2.
About
Yeah.
to be too. Pokemon was more of an
Culture,
animation.
your
They did-
Pokemon had
They
more
made
impact.
movies. They made
That's what I'm saying.
TV show.
That's what
They
I'm
made movies.
That's a huge
It
franchise.
is a
I
huge
mean,
franchise.
what-
The thing that they haven't done yet is really now expand beyond the one character, and that's what they're really starting
What character?
into. Ash.
yeah, they did years ago.
He's in like all of like the newer stuff. He's in, and I don't even know another movie that he's not in.
What do you mean? He hasn't been the main character of the series for a
Detective
long
Pikachu
time.
and stuff like this.
Oh, we're
But
talking.
sorry,
okay.
TV. That's a movie.
What?
I'm thinking back to like the animated series and all that stuff. because
Yeah,
that was all
like in the
him
beginning,
the
it was
way
all
up.
about Ash, and then then eventually he leaves, and there's like whole other characters and shit.
Oh, did not know that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I
was
didn't
gonna say, when
watch
did that
that,
start?
but I'm
Because-
saying like,
It was more recently that they stopped, and I thought because they stopped with Ash.
no.
Yeah, that one rode out for years and years. Like Pokemon can't be understated. Huge,
I mean, it
gigantic show for Nintendo.
started out as video games, right?
It did.
That's what came first,
Yeah,
not
came
the
out
card
of the Game Boy.
No, it started as a card game.
It started as a card game.
Really?
Oh,
yeah,
Wow.
I did know that.
Surprise.
And I mean, then the Game Boy games came out like right
96.
At the
after.
same time,
or
Because
no,
the
I
card
think it's
game
98.
blew up.
you're right because Pokemon means pocket monster.
Does it? Okay.
I got me a little trouser monster right over here.
I got a little score.
So
Yeah, girl, you're a
'cause you
Pokemon.
keep the cards in your pocket.
Come take a look at my pocket
You're right.
monster. His name is Squirtle.
You gotta catch it all.
Mine's more.
You're
of a,
about to feel this Blastoise.
I was gonna say more of a Blastoise.
Oh man.
Well, okay. Are you the only one who hasn't watched any Fallout? But
Yes.
you've played all the games.
I played all the games. I have not watched the series. And the thing
It's a
is,
really good show. I haven't played
I'm
any
one
of
of
the
those
games,
people.
but the show's good.
I'm one of those people that I'm afraid that the games are so good, and then I watch the series, and I'm just like, God damn it, come on.
Well, okay.
And that's why it like deters me from wanting to watch it.
Well, I can tell you this: as somebody who's never played the games, I think the show's amazing. But I also know a lot of people who've played the games who watch the show and love it.
Okay, I need to watch it.
One of the
Going home
the
tonight.
things about Fallout that I really enjoyed, there was a particular scene where they're walking down a railroad track, and this reminded me of Fallout 4.
With the dog.
There may have been a dog. There is a dog in it. Dog meat's in it.
Woohoo!
But they're walking down a railroad track, and the vegetation and just the lighting and everything about this scene brought me right into the movie. Like the sets.
Yeah, you're right. The lighting of it, like,
Goes right into the games.
yeah.
Oh my! It's almost indistinguishable. It basically looks like the way the games would look if
Right.
they were
Yeah.
real life. It blew my mind.
Is Book of Eli considered a Fallout movie?
It could be.
Is it in the same universe?
It seems like it.
It does seem
It's
like
very
it
close.
was.
You got the
Seems like it.
Wastelander, and he's going to the towns.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It's a
I
really
love
good
that soundtrack. I listened to that.
movie. Yeah, absolutely.
Tons.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Spoilies, he's blind.
But yeah, they got the ghouls. They got
Yeah.
the man, the
Yeah,
Brotherhood
Walton
of
Goggins.
Steel.
Someone I remember someone was saying that they actually have a death claw.
You see a death claw skull, and you see it in the last scene of the last episode.
All right,
And
time to binge watch.
The scene goes. And
It's
I
only
play
like what 9 episodes or something.
Yeah, it's not very long.
Yeah,
The
you could
scene
do it.
goes on to
but
the
each
death,
episode's like what, 2 hours?
an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Sweet, I can get that done tonight.
I'm not gonna give too much away, but the scene
Yeah, please don't
normal,
give me
it's
no
normal.
spoilers.
It's
from a
normal
death claw skull
Yeah,
length.
up to the scenery of New Vegas.
So is mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
is that
why would
average?
you just assume that it's like they're like massive episodes?
I was thinking like Game of Thrones. How like each episode
It's
is
an
like,
hour.
Like an hour.
is like an hour or more. But because
It can be.
But each season of Game of Thrones is like what? There's like 20.
8
There's 8.
to
Yeah,
10.
what are you talking
Oh,
about?
I thought there was a lot more.
It's not
to
a
each season.
sitcom.
Sitcoms.
Yeah,
are
so I
an
think
hour.
there's 8 episodes.
Game of Thrones is a
Well,
sitcom.
they're not.
I can see it now. It'd be a laugh
Did you say
track and
sitcom
everything.
episodes are an hour?
Yeah, I
No.
agreed with you.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Do we know when
Like
season 2's
23
coming
minutes.
out? Fallout?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
next year,
happening right
2026.
I'm thinking of stand.
Oh, man, they're gonna make us wait.
Yeah, I think so. I think what they did was they probably did the first season and just to see how it was going to land.
What's that?
Fallout
Fallout?
because it comes out next year.
Landed like a big boy.
So
Boom.
they
That thing was
probably
crazy.
weren't prepared to keep going after the first season. I don't know.
Test it.
But yeah, 2026 is the next season. Is what I heard.
When did it start?
Last year.
Oh, it started last year.
I might have to play New Vegas again.
Yeah, I might have to go back and play New Vegas.
It's
Get some
literally
time now.
it's literally downloaded on my Xbox One right now.
Dude,
I literally jumped back into that just to like create another fucking different character
You-
every single day.
I think it's probably it's definitely my favorite video game adaptation to any kind of.
What do you think's the most successful overall at this
Pokemon?
point?
Well, see, I have a hard time putting
Yeah,
Pokemon
but I think-
in this category because it's an animated TV show.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, what
Successful?
should make you not want to put it in the category is if what Greg pointed out is right, that it was originally a card game, we have to disqualify it because it's not based off of what was originally a video game. However, if it was, don't throw it out just because it's an animated series.
Well, if you're talking,
fair,
Why?
fair.
Why? Why?
What? Why?
Just because it's not up to caliber with like the other
Why?
other
Why?
adaptations because of
Because it's
budgets
not
and-
live action.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, in my mind, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Cartoonist.
Fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, but back to Fallout.
You think that's the most successful adaptation?
Oh God,
I have an
as
idea.
of right now, no, I don't. I think Last of Us is probably the most successful.
I have an idea.
TV.
Ooh, I'll check that out.
Overall, I think it's Resident Evil.
TV.
No, just in general. We're talking about TV and movie. Just adaptations of video games
Yeah, I think you're
into
right.
TV or movie. What's the most successful at this right now? At this point, it's got to be Resident Evil.
Yeah,
How many
'cause
make? Did they make?
Not only that is they're
Yeah.
making another one, and they're supposed to be throwing in the guy from Resident Evil 4.
No.
I think his name's Liam.
I mean, it has to be at this point. Like
Liam and Leon.
now, as far as what's the most
Leon. I
popular
think it's
right
Leon.
now,
Leon was
you're
in
probably
2.
right that it's The
That was
Last
his
of
name.
Us.
He was the
But
cop.
most successful
the guy in
overall
4 as well.
at
I
this
believe.
point
Yeah.
has to be Resident Evil.
It's not Wesker, is it?
No,
The guy with the trench coat? Oh, okay.
no.
Yeah.
It's literally like the blondish, whitish kind of hair.
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
definitely not
Because
Western.
it was like the best because it came out. It was I think the same time like when the Wii came out. It came out with the Wii, so you could like move around and then you can like attack and actually shoot. In Resident Evil 4.
So here's my thing. We have a Wii, we have a Switch. Like as far as newer consoles, I only have like the Nintendo stuff. So like all these games that we're talking about, like that we've gone over, like I can't play a lot of them. You know what I mean?
sorry
Like
to hear that.
he's telling me like Red Dead 2, like is that on the fucking Switch? Like
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm gonna go out and spend how much on a console
If you
just
get
to
your
play
hands on one, it's like the
Yeah.
PS5s and stuff are tough to get.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I don't know.
It won't tell me my internet is dying.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. So
No,
anyway.
that's fine. I don't really need a definitive answer. I was just wondering what you guys think it was.
Yeah.
I would say it has to be Resident Evil. But as far again, like I said, as far as most popular right now, I think you're right. Last of Us has to be. I hear people talk about it all the time. I see ads for it all the time.
It's super good.
Still haven't watched it. How many seasons they have so far?
2.
Two. They're working on 3.
Is that on
Yeah.
Prime?
On Max, I
Max.
think. Yeah.
I don't think I have Max.
I got Max. I've never played the game.
You don't have to.
Oh,
Well,
Check both of those out.
I've
Check
never
them both
played
out,
Fallout, and I thought the show was really good.
Yeah.
now I'm gonna have to go home.
Dude, you really should. I'm gonna
I gotta
start
go
over.
home.
It's about that time, isn't it?
It is about
It
that
is
time.
For you
actually.
to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, without further ado, we're gonna wrap it up. Casey's got some
Wrap it
stuff
up,
that
B.
could get taken
Sounds
care
real
of,
simple.
and we don't want to take too much more of your time.
Better
Anyway,
wrap that gavel up.
I gotta go download Fallout again.
yeah, that'd be a good one to. Yeah, I'm still playing Starfield, so I'm trying to get through that. It's like a mix between Skyrim and Fallout.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We will
Tupac
see you
lives.
next week.